Omokoye, Roman father, Honorable Collins, and the Bush opinion.
Sir,
and Umcope Bosiana by.
Oh,
yes. And don't tell you almost Omo Roman father and Yabushania. Last time my a bit offended. One say PapaShee or pray. Because Coco, I can tell you, say, the oil, or Buyana, DadiesobaHene anymore. O Bunanimtia,
sir,
O Bunanimtia, O Bunanimtia, O Bunanimtia, and Nimtia no ding. Coco and prepare one equine. And prepare one equine. What must say, yet 1 week I can't work on the 30th. No one, are you wouldn't have spread information, say, what they call match. No, the
Supreme was the Bian,
oh, Predu.
Supreme was the Bia who educating. Now, 2 for now, say, and cry for loyalty. Obin Subaka and some of the Biauka for loyalty, and none and PapaShee demonstrating Magana for you, and Tiania Recrano. And Kayan showed the loyalty aspect of what PapaShee is.
Loyalty does not mean it should be unreasonable
and disrespectful.
And disrespectful. Sadi oya, you want me to say, won't mean yourself. You want me to say, what mean disrespectful? But you be a say, you want me to say, one year for a question. Not she will be disrespectful there. She will never do it. At the end of a woman, Robert Wafaya Opoku, chairman. Yeah. But how can he be chairman over Busuapeni?
Yes,
how can he be chairman over Busuapeni? It doesn't work and it can never work like that. Do you know, sir, I can tell you an authority say, this list in free baby.
It's fake.
When him say, Yana Nadas, DadiesobaHene, when him share about this list.
Dobroni is part of the signature.
And you're not correct. But how will a committee sit down? When your old account will say, the Lumba account of our Kony Afase, the Babajisko. This account specifically set up. Say the Baby Lumba Honiama. And I can't committee to come out dream from Papa. A command dream from Papa. And then I come from Mamma because I was so brave to be. Now, can necessarily Kevin in the Bigos way.
Yes, as any above video.
Yes.
Since July 26th, at that Lumba film.
Yeah.
At about August, September, October, November, there, Supreme Obejatum.
Yeah.
Say issues the Bibra Ghana,
yes.
Trending issues Bibra Ghana. But one issue a bar, a quacoda,
for some reason,
a best by that Lumba. Say a year and a year nom, say a year 1 week, say a year, the old Dukuna. The Bia some for I can't fight that Lumba wono.
Yeah.
But a buyer knows no some for interviews. I started busting a penny a Joe's or your interview. Jigga, ever catch a saw your face or your interview. Later, who's on your face. PapaShee interviews be even lawyer. And my mamma Kusasewa, why interviews be lawyer Kusi. Yes. And for 5 year interviews be brave. In September, almost every week, new discussions about.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, United Showbiz. Of course, on did that Lumba Hong Kong. On didn't come on, and now Kumchacha.
Kumchacha.
I started to say, raise or also no issues.
And of course, on which
yes. And almost every time on best our discussion, I have Kumchacha, didn't come out. I have seen member Busuapeni percentage say, I have Busuapeni and Yade, I have member saying, say Busuapeni over the weeks, he has been monitoring. Now, on your comfortable with that particular and some Naya no Kumchacha cano. So he called into the show.
Okay.
Nobody called him. He called into the show just to set the record straight. Now, in setting the record straight, now they call way back. We are quite fast to set a committee. Honey, you bones a Sejiga Crano, no committee, no one or representing my man.
Akusia
Brempoma. Set a record on Yanana, Ununo. Said your wild bunties who in one of our episodes.
No, say, PapaShee,
yes.
Almost of interest was
that's a real serious too. As answer my who say, issue crano, and can you shed in horse out because Osha Mamma Kusia Sewa said in a home pharmacy, and so do see very calm. Only in Casa, what most Waba form. Only Odobruni. Akwadano sa no frɛ no one ne kasa unso ofom sansona ono aninia
akusia bempoma
Debbie bote
elder
ono abusuapeni elder it ono nso fa ne sɛ aninia prekope o se ono nso kasa o ofom but nkofo mi no
PapaShee eni nua jiga
supremo
onu so mi no na ekoso problem
no o se onam enipa omusu ban tesa enipa mienu o da wako adwuma akọ pension betina fi sebe onye obi an ho kire no o se bibia many pa comfortable wi ase se ejapade ono abusu apani nyame adom no ono so obi enyem na America he said it
okay
enti no sebe enye sika wi ana wo ba betena so ana wo befa ni aka se bia abusu apani wo ha ana wo ha o se de no mani si kono san kofuo mienu ene maame kokko ba ko bi omo na ama asem no aye denden di ama no supreme onsem ni breakdown e bi ni abusu apani o say ayie no yetena asese e be 1 week no sika no bia ni sika o se obia ni sika ayo ono ene nkofuo bi ene kopa ebosia because ye waka mam yenim se de ayie ba fiesi no yenim se ayie ba e matimi ka se sika ni ho and of course wo hwe 1 week ye Calvin mo be de no mai what you say and the sika nso ni ho o man ni mo ayeden to mo ani tutuntuma call bank nkopa ebosia 6 billion that is 600,000 Ghana cedis anom de beye because omunim so omode hye no Nyankopon kye na de ene na onya Nyankopon sa ma ni din pa nti omba beye 1 week ni wi a ombenya mfaso kakra de ato atire de aye nyoma ampa nyame ani onum hambo Ghana fo nso kire odo to mu wie no na 600,000 de supreme omanya a omode bekọ akoto ba bi omunya amma kire 400,000 ababeto so
okay
enkran sabe nye ho na abusu apani ti
dabida what you come say
ne court we na ba mpacho say
come say
ye kan ba bi ese ebu akwa wo ze nkran ta ka sere ese ye chirem ba bi
eje usu o te ebu akwa
yes eje usu o te ebu akwa enye nkran no te ana sabe ontimi nso nkotira na wo fa asifie enye fe enti committee edene bank
ena nye obi aso bitwa kosi dan esi nkran
what you say committee edene bank no na committee nyansem ka se da bi wo ye pani onso na ubedi anim aham ya bibia na hotel obo hotel no kwedi atenso kasa Alisa hotel okay to hwe hotel ya wabodin na hwe say abusu apani kodi 1 whole month
during the preparation and after
so be
na chin na be okay
na se de bia obetua na owie no o se omo boka in excess of 28,000 Ghana cedis
what is careful
ana omo boy he was open he was clear o catch Ghana for nyina on the show
okay
owie no say yes I tete na abusu apani afasika bi na abusu apani afasika na oba konhoma because amamre mu no ayere nom no o me yekun so bo konhoma
and they asante amamre
enti ebusa no so oh maba konhoma odo keto no maba na konhoma sanso na akosu asewa ono so yaba na konhoma na mu woni hani ntino me amenia elder ono nam de sende ntiminim say ono no kra no on fasika we enye hwe because engineer de
on fasika
enti ode yes ode beye nti san komo na ekoso no engineer elder bote ono Saturday nyumre
the original call no
oluma ono ntimi ntina ho na jo 11:30 12 nya afi na oluma da ho na danfo be frɛ no
so ye bodin
wada ada utiv na nya adwuma wada ye bodin sa wo se wo ja wada no se me no masa wo ja ko no me no so frame to the show so he called into the show to set the record straight say look Mr. Momingis came through biao ana eje wo so oh me o show phone so me na me send this ka begu so na no so bi an send him ska enti na kwa say eje wo so twantro na penisa na wo memne nda na do twantro sa no supremo ye beka na yo say the free line so to free line so no mo na ebusu apani wie then elder called back into the show I say oh ma call back akwa check me messages na ma hu say ya send me 3,000 but ya frame me
and no nimba be free okay which makes sense ya frame me nke ye kra na court wa so de a anti amame so kra na ma dwene nko so say sika bedi me phone no so enti no de me so make no say ma hu sika aba phone no so and okremensa kasa
that was it supremo African for cancer still na ebi mo say abusu apani atena sika so abusu apani nya no kwafo ense me watete bia bo video bi me nim de also person okafa ho ansa na afi questions I say yebusa bia no supreme adama yebusa
kokume da wi ase me da wase
ye hwe aya charge gan so
rassurance mo bi akwaba mo bi atena se so mo do nya sanka me mba because me say no dano sere musi gina me kon so no neck pressing pa me o ma chichire me sagum me nti no mo bom yam ti ma dwese kam nsia bi no Iti manager mo ache opa ne konkonsa hina mo ache opa.
Konkonsa hina washa da ba be jira ho yesi.
Konkonsa hina frame ya pa ache konkonsa hina frame ya pa ache. Ti konkonsa hina ache opa na me dia so be sia se ache opa bom se me dia o se me tie ni sa na me ba. Iti ye do bibi ase ne ma obibi atena ase so.
Yes.
Kwaku abusuapanyini frɛ. First of all, I feel that Abusapanyini was very honest. And it looks like na onya na adwen say obi ono man ka kataso mumu so obusa na sema na nkombe so be ya.
Yes.
Every question that went as much as possible oyi ano. Say oyi ano na ye wo de. Sanya wo de. But o try say question be ko bia obi ano. Na wo nua ba impress. Na I expected more questions.
Okay.
For example, kwan fa to kwai ba court obusem ba yi. So opigatum say maame kokobi okofre odobronia ase wona wonya yi e na eye akusa se wa adamfo mum ebukofuye sare na wa frɛ na se wo ade e be kye mama community me offer ase akusa se wa me kwaye so wo Germany e dey 3 days years we dim jira court it's that time na was enka like we near kind of behind the scenes you know na I expected say be yenu about Empress be yatum say na say wona di kan cho letter koi say o mani maybe eti ano no nso gina so the court
ono so the court
and the way the way the man was eager to answer questions no me sure say ko be yano say then na first we see we na nim na chire we see we nim no it looks like those issues na kofa we nyina ba ye no yenu about Empress musa na no 30,000 years we be di na na hia no I expected a bit more from her. From that angle, but all the same, the idea mine, that is what we work with.
Yeah,
I was akasai kwaku. A year ka. Kwaku say a year be fear. Yakuba was a penina man here. You are a friend, say Emma. First camera in ye. Emma Nibia. Nafi, you show off a 4-9 or scaffold woman. Almost bet make a contribution. I thought it would track a book grammar. If we say a few BM, a cat a few BM, I draw myself 50 BM, 200 cinema. Yaman, one woman, moon from Rabus at a time, sunny, you know. But looking at Daddy Lumba, no, need to woman, I will jam away. Kevin, who has what you answer. I never got a job. Yanam Kayo, Yajiga kind.
One Gadaza,
Jigga kind.
One Gadaza,
Jigga PapaShee, and a cassette. Oh, you say you can't. But we can tell with you. Oh, PapaShee, Jigas, one can almost a Kevin in Yanza. I'm growing at 36 years or Tebruchi, Bruni, to see what in Yanza.
The Buddha, oh, body out of us.
Putokum, she gum, your cousin Grona.
So, won't mean you say,
oh, was so, oh, what can I was doing Yanza? Okay. PapaShee used that word. Okay. That video never want to watch it for. What I say? As I'm crying to me, Professor is going to be a year, Emma. It's most of the time about most of the events here, but Pebosia. Okay, was it Friday? No, make a chere or mom Bosiano.
Yes,
actually,
before we know the car, yes, oh, boy, almost a boy, you know, was opinion about confirming. Yeah, make you catch them say, tell my Busia by first interview, no castle was so for keys. Emma. The next day, Okoye. Saturn was so summa for Stina for Suso uncle. The next day, only now to tune and Toma, Fefe Fanny, and near Cassa. Papa, when yam Okoye, no, Omotanasi. Before 1 week, and I Ecoba say, is here Abuja, when I was up in a yaba, Yapesca. I don't do many boo, you know, Satamino, on by analysis crap. Yenabe 500,000, 600,000 Eberson. And I was just bo, minibi. It's a better day. No, say the Busia is a Bobosia. Nipo Mokoye, Roman father, Honorable Collins, and the Busia Penny. Sir, and Umcope Bosiana by. Oh, yes. And looking afraid you almost say, or more Cassie Roman father, and Yabusia. Last time my a bit offended. No more Cassie, and Nipa Miensa. It was me person.
Who's at that time?
Not and meet Macase. One say, of course, you're the Odobro inside, you're the Akusia Sewa side. Bantane, of course, where did you
can't deny that.
But Nipa Miensa meet Macasi, do my temper in this whole
Nipa
Miensa Bomudin.
Yes.
Almost on a Kwaje Bosiano, say, and find it.
Omiensa Kwaje Bosiano. Omokoyeno. Kwaje Bosiano. And looking at that Lumba, you know, who said the venue kept changing. No, we have a boom. It's at a point, Granada, we were worried, say, in a Skayan swing. But to Mujino making sure say they work within the budget. So back our location. So what they changing what the near Mabaha and then you tell nipa no service provider and so on say movie extra budget and all that.
If you go on the first location grounds sometimes you make a certain percentage of
and I refund here you don't get all percentage out of it.
Yeah.
But omu also make sure say they work within that amount. Say na exceed they worked within that amount. They were able to do the funeral. Omu wie omu nya sika. Omu wie no make no Friday catch you say. Omu wie ye no sika ka akiri. Wo ka say make so omu ko shia o DadiesobaHene fie o.
Yeah.
Sika sem ko pie mu.
Yeah.
That was where the 30,000 started free yo. Kwako make kan wasem kire wo. Sa omu se buso panyina di ayi 30,000 bi no. Me kire wa de kro de koyeye. O Friday nya na buso azo okay.
Na ya kan wasem.
Kai make catch you say Dave omako accounts no twice. Kwako wasn't lying. First one, sika omuko yiye for NSA. Venu no mko secure you know.
Okay, but no. The other day na we so betimi aboa. O ka for Kumasi.
Yeah, for Kumasi. When's the program the way you say?
I didn't think was abusua no. Ana ekutua for NSA. E wa bra ade no so no aban.
Well,
ana aban so na menka na say on say aban ni abusua.
Aban ka so state sponsor.
Ana grounds no so ya aban dia. So I didn't think abusua no ehun aban so aha na yepese ye na be fit na omo na kwakutua.
Honestly, I don't know the arrangement the government has. I know say KOD and representing aban no.
KOD.
Yeah, KOD and representing aban on the committee.
Oh, okay.
The plans are fair.
Okay.
On the KKD and
KOD.
KOD. Oh no.
First part in here to securing that.
Oh my yes, I know. Mind you, 28,000 I can. That was part of a unit canaba, you know, because that amount on that time no one more year, you know. It is size can withdraw here making you post 1 week. Post 1 week extra 400,000 you know. Sika no makano. Once I could raise concern say disca. I told you say
yes.
The argument in answer committee na disca. And until now that DadiesobaHene free, he wanted to get that out of the way. Say na be as a committee na disca. Say ye go committee na say ye guna. Masa what dia fabra
yeah.
Was all the ba.
Very important.
So that was why na hene ni abre say na na say opeso ho be eska bia kwa kwahye no. And they were there. Honorable colleagues in the Kasama committee, you know, DadiesobaHene. Say they've been inside the account just twice. First one for the NSA payments, and the second one, 30,000 more busiano. I was a penny ku year. Say one or the big quacko mo a conhoma. And a car, a baby in fee on the cake one. Who's a child driving no crabby? Yes,
the other day we were setting that record straight because the narration out there was that yes, there was a penny a dime, but also on to me, Shaman or Fasan and Bossaka. And on one side,
so that money if you want to buy, and that is 30,000, including the other more so that is where the money now does it. Aside that, as far as I know, the issue was this can that Nana Ebusai said, so be him Sikabi Omedia, they should bring it out. And when we raise concern about say agreement view with Flora tissue about 200,000 B. But that money, either it has been added to that scanner or and I say it has not been paid yet at all.
Now, Flora for sometimes to say any education. Corporate info, no so bit say you don't even need the money, the physical amount.
Yes, it's the product in the amount. What you say? So there was no way anybody proved so much disca. Let's set our record straight. What are they saying? And that is it. Baby, I was your penny. Me didn't way out a crowd interview anymore. Quakumeti. I was a Mr. Sameti. So what's the name from Makua? What's another one coming? Yo, I don't hear your facts. So, who mammy thank you?
No, Ubia said, do it. Ubi
what you say? Baba was say, oh, let me himself was Sunday. The big boy, me, the pressure will be say. No, Tigrana, but no near.
Yeah,
you're lucky on. Maybe I'm watching Miska, we are Miska. Maybe I'm on some Quabantino, we are Miska. It's a bush your penny made a mistake there. I was saying, Omania, where say, must send you a day, Ska, and it is for this purpose.
Wow.
Luxury perfume house. Or come some of the perfumes na begum. What the original? Kwa perfume bi on where the go 2 minutes 30 minutes na echo Debbie. To papa. Ye di nim se bro nye ba. Mo be to acheche nti ateso. Say designer perfumes ebi ho.
Yeah.
Say ye perfumes agigi din a kokominu mienu nyina ati ni din na ebi yo honom popular perfumes nyina ebi yo honom original perfumes ebi yo any kind of perfume we here bia no ebi yo honom ye frey luxury perfume house koko almost say am na wo kase say wo from say a wo from perfume Miss Dior the flower bouquet ebi yo ho ye wo bebre different unboxed and we EDT wo say perfume mo EDT omo perfume di diamond de ninyina yes it's ninyina na busafo ebi ho Dior Savage abuja ebi ho Dior J'adore and so ebi ho Dior Homme Cologne then the masa I mean try tell you that ninyina any type of perfume ehwam ebe ma wo ntimi say akwaku bani pam a wo say wa chale ni ma hihye yi wo de on tonche wo baby no wo de wo wife wo maame wo papa to perfume na fa che no wa be hu anije bi e ba be che na komam number sin go screen so na 055 752 5193 055 752 5193 from na almost sort out Instagram everything original perfume and a Snapchat efia echa 2004
yen see Instagram no so everything _ original _ perfumes
yes omu
yes enu ni hia pa and a Snapchat no so efia _ echa 2004 yes
it's for perfumes no abodi kora kwaje odi it's that issue of me akwaku skada ho yeah was me for music kan kwaye wi na yebo na what asem what be abakose brother
you know say na impress na e ka say ade na asabuso pen no mfa osika anya na
no so ye nche za no ye no so no ne ma me free mu nche za na ye no sika we ne de ye you don't expect this can say bi ni ho no ma any ye kofa bi free nchen ye wi ye kobuka say asuma si for 50 cedis sa bre na skin ya and I say e instant ye 20 cedis here but nipa obesen am ye yisa no e bi we to kwan ye ntimi ntwen quick fa bi bra be shape eno ne bua ye buka am ye iska say no waje but say me na me san bank na wo yi wo say dabi kona me be get that me dey bo me bra me go fa no mra it doesn't work anywhere like that.
Supremo still doesn't get it according to concern.
You should let me get it.
Say, so the family members who slept at a hotel,
okay,
would they pay for them too? Why does he do everything with his power without consulting?
With who?
The Abusua Penny. Why does he
consulting with who? Because mind you, Abusua Penny is not the only signatory to the account no mabi no. So I tell him say Abusua Penny go na ko yiska no. And on Friday
this can be answer nya alert no. Nti se bibi no kra na ya.
And on Friday na me be kan say Abusua Penny yiska no. I didn't speak to Abusua Penny no. Many committee members na kasa ai.
Yeah.
They were aware say this is the amount I kwa ko yi. There are some if I say payment, me say Abusua Penny ko ti ai. Omo be yi obi na kuna kutia.
Ah, obesumo obi nya.
And as long as far as it is a committee with each person's rep on it. You know, agree say you be in stadium. So yeah, Lumba ye was in stadium. Okay, me come making inquiries. Me say budget 170,000 Ghana cedi. So okay. And he here na yentua. Me say me consult with the DB. I don't think that's how it works. And like a committee no so in the meeting and saying if we having a committee meeting, not the bia we see one. You take agreement out to one. Now we near sorry call. Then we say I don't know who could you still a man's am country. We say saying I want to understand it. Say
you bisa Abusua Penny. Say Abusua yenya we die ye ma wonko sa eyie no. Ba bia yigina ni gina no say eh. Yakoba sisi effikase o makasa o. Say de be ya yewura mo bete ate nti 13 fudie. Wa betwen yewura mo ano abofam de na chese won so.
Yes.
But Supremo meje de say won so ate odua PapaShee.
Akoye.
Wono so ka say ye ne dia omo be somewhere around March mu ho be.
Which is PapaShee.
Yes. Na they are in consultation with Mofrano sa time ni bi mbetro mo exams awie and all that. And also no take on that here.
Yeah. Kwagu, first of all, one said there is a new list floating around.
Oh, yes, no my basso.
Okay. Kwaku yo unse panyefo bu baby. You say bejame ho a bejame kwan na wusa.
Yeah.
It looks like PapaShee is crying more than the bereaved though.
Asase me waka.
Maka hwe kwaku PapaShee ye boni din dodo. Kwaku ye boni din dodo.
Waso ma me no na ma me no so ehwe no.
Hwe unse the grievance with the committee, it has always been what? Committee, no matter if not committee.
Yeah.
Yamami akusha say wa the grievance, and akusha brempoma, especially akusha brempoma, the grievance with the committee, and they say, abusia outside the door room. Is that not it?
Yeah.
And so Yamami akusha brempoma, you can't so on far rep on Brad, or for things in the regime. Not in your first cracker.
Oh, so why is a Busiana, sir?
Why?
PapaShee is a Busiana.
What we are ready. One say PapaShee or pray. Because I can tell you, say, the oil, Obuyana, DadiesobaHene anymore. Obunanimtia,
sir.
Obunanimtia, 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 and Nimtia no more ding.
PapaShee.
Obunanimtia pa. And now, one say maybe my catcher will say, Tama is home Kushia as one said, the all transit in the Casabino. And if we be on my they felt disrespected. Okay.
Or no PapaShee, no.
Oh, yes.
Who say you generalize in mind?
Yes.
Say all transit be a course. But now, no,
the
say
yes.
Not all Casa uncle.
Yes. Now, if the Nanam be one more, they won't feel disrespected. Kwaku, Yana, I am for no more crumano. Homo di home.
Yes.
And your fact is, you be able to say, you do the idea where you know. No, your brempo. Yeah. Bano di obedi ne japa de ade mani paya brempo bia wo bi o. Say you mfa kwahwe apa bia ni ade. It is say you catch obi a paramount chief a fa ni de bia ede e ma no. Ye komanhia. O kaya ye na nasa na hene motena asem so. Kokko motena ase. Ye say date no. Mo say 6 no mo say mo emwa. Ena na say enam say mo say mo mwa na abusia pese mo ye yere free ontie de 1 week aden aka mo ho. Amana is saying 13th.
Yeah.
DadiesobaHene any abusuan share on Thursday, last Thursday.
Okay.
Thursday no mushia. Thursday no mushia na that pictures we ba bonte no. Na ma me akusha be on Thursday.
Na me uchire
yes.
Yeah, 80 hard guy. Yeah.
Thursday no mushia. Kwaku Thursday no mushia no. It was for one purpose. Let's solve our grievances. Let's solve our problems. And when we are discussing, we raise concern, we raise concern. They are supposed to meet, I think, this Tuesday or so.
Okay.
And then you come out, inform people, say, the anonymous canon, and that DadiesobaHene, was specific, said that DadiesobaHene, where you paying away the four. And now, more Pacoso in a crank of a castle, or no answer class, I shall say.
Yeah.
Yemano castle, no one can yen come. Quack and prepare one equine. And prepare one equine. Or must say, yet 1 week account work on the 13th. No one are you wouldn't have spread information, say, what they call match. No, the
Supreme was the Bian,
oh, Predu.
Supreme was the Bia who educating. Now, two for now, say, and cry for loyalty. Obin Subaka and some of the Biauka for loyalty, and none and PapaShee demonstrating Magana for you know, until I never crown. And Kayen showed the loyalty aspect of what PapaShee is.
Loyalty does not mean it should be unreasonable
and disrespectful.
And disrespectful. Sadi oya, you want me to say, won't mean yourself. You want me to say, what mean disrespectful? But you be a say, you want me to say, one year for a question. Not she will be disrespectful there. She will never do it. At the other woman, I'll queer. Kwaku say date, you know. Let's assume say men she okra na suggestion. Young father say men she na nye in share. Name suggestion. I want was a free ba. I was say yakotena say. Na da DadiesobaHene amon nyina ate ase. Na na be ka say hwehwe ne bre na enimu nti no. Na me fan yem fan koda say. Mo nyina maji atom. Na official spokesperson of Abusua no. Mo nyina mo yi no. No babonten e da beto abonten. At what point in a PapaShee became the PRO for the Abusua? At what point? Because they say, you know, mo grievance in an see Abusua first in chain. And you see someone can organize it. Oni Abusua come na monye. And to chain Abusua information in Rabonting. You're going about spreading information. PapaShee ye boni dindo. Na say na Yesu ya. Kwaku kira bo Yesu din e. Kwaku say na Yesu ye. Kwaku chain. Ye mame akusua sewa ekunu we na yekuna we no ni nyina no e wo court ye nkampo nwie ye ka wie ni nyina DadiesobaHene ne wona be kwakusi kwaku ye manhia nyansam no wo say mahu say ye jama mu no mantimi anye manhia nyansam no ye jama mu ne abusua panyini se monye no mantimi etim sa na tede a ye two DadiesobaHene say on channel organizing on come na mo organize na mo nya yi no at what point and as say PapaShee na kasa ma DadiesobaHene na buja
well
yadoso
Supremo still now me new list na circulating no but do you have any idea as to signatories of our account no
signature I know say there are 3 or so
unim go for
no but I want to believe say Honorable Collins become also the vice
yeah
and
Abusuapeni.
Most of the times, it will be accounts, especially accounts like this now. I am not signatories. Most of the time, I use 3. 1, 2, 4. More.
Yeah.
Not third person. I secretary. Okay, Lady Sylvia. Let me see them. Let me get the name right.
Because the way the perception out there, and it's what Odobroni is part of the signatories.
And you're not correct. I know I can tell you, saying you're not correct. Silver Lady, only Silver Lady, or DLFM.
Okay.
She was the secretary to the committee. It's, I want to believe, say any other person was so aside. I was opinion honorable, a Silver Lady. You're not crying. I know crying. I mean, my drink. I mean, cast
but you can tell us 100%. Say, Odobroni is not a signatory.
No, probably not a
signatory.
Who says who? Oh, you know, I projections. And some keka. Projections. But how will the committee sit down? When your old account will say, the Lumba account will this account specifically set up. Say the Baby Lumba Honeyama. And I can't committee to come out dream from Papa. A command dream from Papa. And then I come from Mamma because I was so brave to be. Now, can necessarily Kevin in a big way. I come to come out dream or say, on better now say, what kind of disrespecting? I'm just going to do that.
Say, I started by. Odobroni is part of it. Obia can be Odobroni is part of it. Odobroni is part of it.
Because on what to say, Obia can not TikTok say
okay.
Which is I get where you're too.
I get where you're coming from.
Too much.
I get where you're
too much. And the PapaShee they on to the book. PapaShee won't slow down.
But is it Abusuapeni confirming what you see?
Say
or no Abusuapeni Odobroni and Collins.
Why say?
Oh, that consign it. What's
a video? What be bizarre? And then my so Casadia man.
Said the baby bit me a
conversation. So I'll send you a group.
Yes, or I'll send you. Bansan the baby no. Abusa. So there is a new list. Okay. All over. Say committee no. You go no. Now say members are more listening. 80. Your magic and I'm shady. It's your magic.
New list about.
Your magic no. Supremo.
Yes.
Mpacho Wadaroma. Mr. Charles Kodofosu, Daddy Lumba Funeralcommittee.
Okay.
Chairman, Mr. Robert Wafayao Opoku. Secretary, Pastor Same.
Okay.
Miss Ernestina Brempoma.
Okay.
Mr. Kennedy Japan Kempon. Mr. Bote. Mr. Kofi Owusu Abusuapeni. Mr. Adomakunya Meche. Mama Georgina. Mrs. Jenna Jemfi. Nana Hema. Mama China. Nana Efiakobi. Mr. Kofi Otre Dakunkeodi, Mama Konodu, Mr. Mela Atakra, Anna Mama Esther. Supremo.
These are the new list in about one.
Oh, old one. Oh.
Do you have the old list?
Say old list and also.
Yeah, I have the old list.
Right.
This list, I've seen it circulating. Because me who na me dada.
Okay.
Well, I saw this list and personally, me who know a best scout. Ne Facebook timeline.
Okay.
Best Scouts Nana Prempe. Ne timeline na be hu we.
Yeah.
Bebre so ma hu bi. Minimum bi o ka che me so no na de PapaShee na sane ma no.
Hey.
Oh yes.
The same list.
We are. Or no so no de PapaShee na de sane. But Kwaku, do you know sir I can tell you an authority say this list in free baby.
It's fake.
When him say yen another DadiesobaHene. When him share about this list. Now, the Lumba offer. Now, Kwaku, let's go through the list. Kwaku, let's go through the list. Kwaku, Robert Wafaya Opoku, chairman.
Yeah.
But how can he be chairman over Abusuapeni?
Yes, I know.
How can he be chairman over Abusuapeni?
So
it doesn't work and it can never work like that. And no concord chain. Pastor Same, secretary.
Old one also.
Only Pastor Same ni old one also. Kwaku
Ernestina Brempoma.
Yeah, my Kusia Brempoma. Ono so edine woman no. And a third person Kempon. Mr. Bote, you Mr. Bote.
That Supreme Kempon.
Kempon.
Say ye mpe committee nyina nsa hokwo so
yes
Kempon yebusuani
Kempon yebusuani
onse manka pastor Samuel ho ase biko minim no
yeah
ana matre so yebusuani ana onye busuani nti na oduru Kempon ho na wo to aso no
we hwan
ya Mr. ye hu no de but oye hwan on ne share red na white no
do share white no if say pastor Samuel
so
that means we say we dey busuan for meeting ko that means so yebusuani
oh but so kan say the Roman father nya busuani
PapaShee so nya busuani
PapaShee so nya busuani
PapaShee there say okay so I understand cornish person nya busuani
Debbie
okay so I don't personally know who he is
ana we nso kra no mo ko ye no se na busuan pen
Debbie o jina so beba me ya hu nipa ko
yeah hu nipa ko Supremo do your checks well
what did I
Pastor Sammy
what is Pastor Sammy
menim from one Samuel dia but Supremo so checking on do your checks well Supremo Odobroni is part of the signatories I said that we know keeps on coming you know I said na me busa na
unim this funny man to pictures out so when I think say you know dia dey na court no dey na first rule in by say won kon yo I think I saw this man do I quiet no so na Pastor Samuel
yeah
I want to believe say you know because we introduce me not come
okay
you kind of frame me now I was even leaving and no frame and I say hey Rashad me sure power na me say okay and no catch me say oh yeah no say na me say me nua na Lumba and na musa na say and no say ne ma me nua and Lumba mame but I want to believe
to not say unzo na mela yes yes ni nua prekope ne cousin ni nua prekope
ka manager wa nkwa de nko be confirm say e yo no ne hu on number mame
okay
but me hu kwa mfa so save no me hu kwa mfa so save no eno tina ma ne din no because me hu kwa mfa so save no din no
oh okay I understand
me ya because o catch me not came it will run a glass and o can say oh catch o chembe bi oti nyina say o de minya time ya me mrefi but me hu kwa mfa so save number no and o can say ne ma me nua ene Lumba ma me e wo frame
na say ne nua
yes it say yeah papa we na me hu no say so for okay so what the pastor something okay yeah okay chem so pastor something but I don't know say the same person that's why I want to clarify say you know okay say ne nua ene no say the cousin no but I mean kai say them say save the number no yes Kwawu
Supremo
that out of the way no?
Yes why you listening what you may be na na fa listen bra me odor man na bay
all right it's Mr. Kennedy Japan Kempon
yeah
Louis Lumba Adamfo
yeah
and Mr. Boyte him say ya mama akusia say wa nenua Mr. Kofi Owusu abusuapan
and din so ide
baby shady as you are grown no za kama nyom baako Mr. Adumaku Nyameche so no nya abusuani
but so no em say yebo so no yebo nim din say ya o hwe kire nya no
ko sa sim de nya ko
sa no meka no na menka no say
Supremo na no say no be ka kire
o so ma
onene ayina say no
top proof there me tell masama no mani age o na unse o ba betonia o tonia na ya sanso de gu kam ba bia wo so wo kono ne ye de ko ye kwa ne ama ye boys no asa afrodan no no mu de nua na boso
hey
Supremo
free
ajo nsem free Supremo ajo nsem ye nua no so nye enua se enua bia o enua na ye treat papa ni bi
ena nua no so wo to nua ni bia wo to
yeah
obi o so mpekwa wa mepede ni nyina wa wuni bia wo to
na ho na hwehwe ni na na for buy ho bo se nua no ye de no ene bia na difference wom yeah na sa na de ama e de agu kam kama ye ni akire
eti wo de to nua no transportation
yeah
emoso
free yeah ti boga for na mo se ye ba Christmas ye se be project ye
ana wo fa na ma ko
number na the screen so na busu afọ 0247 898 528 WhatsApp you be responding o friend so e be fa you was Sokoban Wood Village
but mo supply mo se Ghana baby mo supply
Supremo ye de be kwa ma o problem ne sen
o project no ye na kra be fa ne ha
Supremo ye de be kwa ma
be kai papa de magunya meche abuja we dem kwa kuna din ko
me awe
magacho
no mu so no time bomb so Supremo no time bomb so
ready
it's a Ghana nde bia bi fufuru ohuru wa chire o eto omo hu omo na omo yiyi omo ni omo wunim de omo te so
koku die ohuru ba no asada na chepo ni nyina babu bi o
Ayo.
And then walk on my catch and say, walk on my event say, Nana Chan, you are pounding in a never know.
Ah.
There is some cause of Gromo. I don't know where the story about. And that Eddie Babu Baba, England, Kwaku, Yama, Georgina, minimum. Minimum. I minimum. Maybe no dinner chino corner more Canadian. I don't know. And now, Mrs. Gina Jamfi, minimum. Now, him, I think she saw no UK. Something like that. Mama China, Nana Fia Kubi, Mr. Kofi Ocheda, KOD, representing government interest. Mama Konedu, and Mr. Mela Atakra, and Mama Esther. It's going to say list where you show my bush for a woman here. However, this is my concern with this list, which I've been told say a fake list. William said there is nobody representing the interest of Odobroni our listening.
Our listening, okay.
Not even one single person.
Oh, okay.
Say, let's assume, say, Monsieur Wanwareno. I said about Nema Papa. It's one representing the money interest.
One representing or non interest.
Yes, one representing the money interest or listening. So what I'm saying, you do or no what no baby. Is that what you're trying to do? And I understand say we list we are yana na.
Okay, na odaroma.
Me DadiesobaHene.
Hey. So ono na ehwa
because onim list we won hwe.
Onim there me so mal list no. Sure my adwene kakra. And so sometimes when you look at list to say ya obeka say oh o my ye bibia kama bibia efe but supreme hwade. On say say list very official. Obi say Pastor Same, Kenyan Pastor Same sa.
Yeah, but no Pastor Same full
aha, bibi to say Mama Georgina and saying because we are very serious at the amoye. Oka say nana hema ya why. Tika obo ni din kwa na de.
My own nipa kra we.
Yes. Obo ni din aka say mama kwadu ya why. Enti emma listening looky serious said ye also hu a ofa ade ni serious. Sa na ya amma me so say o kan me share listening din a etwe ma adwene e de course supreme.
Kwaku what can you say no dey? Na e kamea say memfa first listen na am kayem famba no. I feel say ebema nchichiri mo ba na yenkeka.
Ene yembo so.
Yembo so rather. We na make kan wasem no.
Unse na menim de ntia na wo ka senka yen no.
But ye phantom.
Okay, sir.
Ye phantom. Ye phantom. Kwaku the members of the list na e ba ye no. For the actual Samuel, there's some kind of bra. Okay. Okay. Kwaku, this is the old listener.
When the old one.
The old listener. Old listener. Nipa na omo so eni. Kwaku we am boss way.
Samuel
Ampoma a businessman. Lumba, one of Lumba's best friends back. So we scapa as I want to hope. Oh. Tina, or your mom was a problem and they never come home. Send a committee finance.
Yeah, na doing that aspect. Yes. Supremo Afiakuto.
NPP Afiakuto.
Oh, okay.
Lumba has a personal relationship with NPP.
Yeah.
So they need somebody to represent the interest of NPP. It's Afiakuto and no NPP for the buy. Say Omijinum. Because when they say Lumba is personal friend of that Lumba.
Yeah. Nanado.
Yeah. It's I was say Omunya somebody who can communicate to the party.
Some case almost say Bibia or Moncancha Collins.
I call it Collins, but who's a Collins? I now or play the role of like an official. It is somebody at least who we know say
Kenana
Sifa is also a businessman.
Okay.
Make sure you know.
Denise.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Nana Sifa. Let me see. Okay. Nana Sifa.
Nana Sifa.
Kwagu.
Nana Sifa. I don't think Lumba expected this after his burial. Ebenezer said that Odobroni and Ebusuapeni with Collins are the ones who are signatories before Ebusuapeni called to explain. One Ebenezer.
My name is Ebenezer. What's one Ebenezer?
Ebenezer said that.
Yes, Ebenezer no committee to be.
Ebenezer said no.
The dinner was here.
Oh, okay. Okay. They say a movie from say Ebusuapeni in the car will show no so now to Ebenezer and the car. Answer.
And do you know say I think so call DadiesobaHene. Who says be on me refi? Omo call that issue came up there. So almost so much to say Ebenezer na see. I remember. Someone said somewhere I be bring Tiana Brempo. Okay, and I might be
Supremo Denise or
Denise the Daddy Lumba in the banner tossy two. Mind you, Denise in here a you. And you might just say about
I know.
but on a tossy two, the man on a tossy two. When did the Kevin yes. Okay.
Mama Champo.
Not Denise committee. Mama Champo, of course, Daddy Lumba, ni teacher, you know, adopted madam. Yeah.
Silver Lady.
Silver Lady was the secretary, like I was saying, DLFM. Not also be.
Odobroni's father.
Ejo Opuni Ata.
Opuniata.
No, so committee needs to be.
Supremo Jiga.
Not Jiga, so be. Jiga was representing Mamma Kusa Brempomana and Basso. Say, only representing interest.
Nana Sifa,
also a Dubruni Bibia. On an idea was rather than. There be Jiga, a Nana Sifano, Mammy Honey Paco.
Nana Sifano, Conem King, Nana Sifano.
Okay. Nana Sifano, a Dubruni grandfather. Nana Sifano, a Dubruni grandfather.
Nana.
Yes, Nana.
Oh, Akusa Rempoma.
Akusa Rempo, of course, Lumbania.
Jania didn't know, or so that no be says 7.
I was saying, meeting, you know, beating about it is a one man, a rep.
The same pay your repping so kind in the video chair say, or Moko Bomb here once upon a time, no, why you busy.
It's the entire Medeoba one was because of say, in case of that day, the meeting, can be teaching them. I was here, because I was way busier.
Okay. Lawyer had Jafati.
Daddy Lumba lawyer.
Yeah. And dear father, Mr. Drew.
Mr. Drew. Yes, Lumba Papa. Once on father side. Almost the be by. And then Mr. Drew.
Dear sister Fosti.
Fosti so. No one Fosti so. I was be.
Dear brother Asante.
Dear film. Almost one year.
And not some come back. I said, brother.
And the brother. Say, Moania.
And dear brother Ebenezer.
Yes. So this was the list. Aside that listed on, now you walk. Once a woman acquire, we interest. We be our interest. We had people who has other people interest.
Yes.
Or be our interest.
Be our interest.
Or be our list will be our interest. Those are the two tribunal. Afia koto Kenana Sefa. Me sure say Kenana Sefa no one Nana Sefa Lumba Odobroni papa no. Ana Odobroni something. Nana Sefa Odobroni interest in ho. I won't say Nana Sefa ne wo.
Yeah, Nana Sefa ne wo.
I'm sure say it is the same person. What I say?
Okay.
Obi our interest. So Obi our interest. Obi our interest. Obi or because of Obi no. Afei for that list ne to so me. Omuwie na committee ni nyansam ni abusua nyansam no. Omo se ehia obi interest.
Oh.
Eso board. Kwa go
list ni.
Funeral committee no. Unze ya title neutrals. Kwa first one way
Nana Dr. PJ
Dan Koso. What is it?
Dan Kwaso.
Dan Kwaso as the meaning of the board. One oye Jabin my hene siame. Yes.
Wow.
On a year board chairman of Jabin Rural Bank Ghana. Which is a coffee on miles. What do we see now?
Wow.
Go next one away.
Next one is Supremo Nana Yao Kisi.
Ono so ye ko obo achempen.
Yeah.
Osaye East Legon Executive Club member.
Yeah.
Do you jaw na ho?
Yes. Honorable Collins Uzomangwa.
Of course. Honorable.
Yeah.
Former MP Manshianov and a former MP for ECOWAS Parliament. Yeah. Yes.
Dr. E.T. Akono.
So the E.T. Akono.
Supremo
Oh, yeah, Papa E.T. Akono. It's only one
certified auditor. Yeah.
Yes. We're certified auditor international and a very close friend of Daddy Lumba. E.T. Akono. Yes. And I want to be
Kwame Obeng Asare.
A plus also committee this will be MP for Gomua Central. No, so I was to be.
Mr. Albert Kobinadum for.
Yes, President Ghana journalist Kobinadum for. GJ President Suzu. No, so I will committee this will be.
And Mr. Kofi Ochre.
And Kofi Ochre KOD.
Yeah.
Diaspora into Kwakwe. So these people were the initial members. Also, Mama, I say committee. I say Roman father.
Yeah.
What will Roman father do?
Debbie.
Listen, what to Roman father do?
List 2 is a trade. They are changing the being who Roman father do.
Oh my young man, I say as a committee, no. And you was your penny. And Venice Collins.
Yeah.
And a Roman father. And a double never come on my phone, my committee. But official list won't baby that.
Debbie.
List your Bible until I had to diligently get this list. See me and Sabeka. No BRB. These are the people who were part of the DL funeral planning committee. Kwaku credentials. Kwaku credentials.
Omo do too much. So obi anu ani mo ha.
Eti kwaku one the bet na say kwaku ramache wadi o.
Omo
we ti woni iti akono.
Omo na edit.
No ka say iti akono. Iti akono we ayi 3 million.
Omo na edit 30,000. Ana
kwaku ya say we nyama. Enyama kwame obi asare. Ono we dada o.
Dada na.
Dada. Ya to the pono.
Born a babe the lazy said ya no so. Oh.
Kwaku GhPage president. Ewo committee GhPage president. Ewo committee we say so bi. Kwaku Nana Yaukisi, a East Lagos Executive Club member, or the committee is we. These are the people on the list, and these are the people being disrespected left and right. When there's opening at home, someone your money. This is it. This is it.
If you want to be one here, the Kakodia was a penny dear, one here, Bibia, Obe resign.
Say, it's women at 3 million, and I was opening the bow. I was appointing this crime. So, I was saying, Nanka, baby, I'm not your quack. What's it come to
I said, Momo, General Magis, Cananca, your more, and the audience can never guess why I did.
It's what we saw me can with a wild drink anything. The much with a wild drink.
Well, Supremo, and same when made the Biancasa funnel, the beer, now said all kind of name the pass, Abusa Penny. First of all, for him to even call into the program now. Should tell you say he's worried and he really wanted to set the record straight. Internet what's what can be our kind. For now, minyon who will be there back in the form of evidence. Or because there was a penny kind of what. Baby and Nanka Yenti and once a near was a penny diano, nay with regards to Elder Bote.
Yes.
Even Elder Crown call back. Coco Chakeye. Esababa confirms okay. Now I've gotten this amount of money. Obi bet back I say scan about time bay. So maybe I focus on read the actual relevance and all that. I be quite to say Sikano about time. And maybe I odobro so dear call time. A honey na be about I say Ubesu tututum. Obesu with me was okay. I was a penny at say hotel bills and maybe I be a cordon wedding and all that. Mobit me am young the actual year a war home near who say de biano. No, Oboka be 100 cities and 1,000 cities, and a 1 month and some days next also. No, Nina Kuku sees out 28,000 will be a Evertonian, but I would want to believe, say, Omushiana no, some communing no matter.
Thursday, no,
I'm our the home craft, and you never confirm, say, Mekoda will be
that was the conversation they had on Thursday.
I want to believe, says the same idea. So, be any counter with Biana, I think that's how we know man and Koda.
Now, I said, Jega and PapaShee be Manakoda.
Supremo,
the two of them are causing the problems.
No, man in Koda. Oh, maybe the end say, so man in Koda. Not just a war, other evidences that just say,
and nobody
misappropriates can.
Opa, I would demand, won't say, young canocry, or more, Yamma Kusha outside, or one more deal. But this time, comes information about one thing. Who's somebody now? Yes, say, how would he? Why you say, but nobody's showing any. No, Binsuka says, Boapayo. And Abusa Penny this kind of Sunday than one bonamania because if you feel say the other side now are disrespecting enough. Into my Sunday mamma, Mum Fremia, Montra, Mumusa the Cronswa, because one could not find any or so don't know a number on a Sunday. Oh, Sabusa Penny, which you say, or who's most of the time you know this car was a reference. Yeah, but most of the time, we almost send this car and boom. Yeah, and you'll be bringing country. Won't say, oh, we are not any D share. Yeah, it's a beer or not dream and say, yes, Papa is one and if you couldn't look at crowd. It's only be able to say, oh, I just see the engine as a woman, Matimidi. It's be able to say, if you know, but like I said, I feel say, how do you mistake? Who's a new biscuit one country now? Nipani didn't because when I'm saying, for Tadia Mamma, what deal, never because at time, no, but made the empty of Waka. Everyone, yeah. What I say? What's an empty of what's here? Would you have still come to me and say at the corner of Tomana? You can't do that. It's a one idea. I'm saying mistake a crowd. Okay. But it still doesn't take away the fact that but the crisis was he came back to clarify. But clarify. But let me say hold it free. Yes, or clarify. Yes, which is perfect. Yes, yes. But what could make me concern in all this, you know? Jega and PapaShee almost slow down. Almost slow down. Your boom didn't do. Your boom didn't do. It didn't burn too much. Too much. And now, okay, say, Tama, you Papa Lumba frame. Jega no cause too much problems. Okay, so obey interview car say, na Lumba packing in Yama. de chi a say come back to Germany and odobro ni ba e di 3 days no we and ona na ni tifia no otoduan ma no you be so ncho be busa say na wo so na wo ma na duan di no e de na di gum de ma no obi so busa wo because you have tried to create a scenario say papa na e ko no e opake ne niam a oba be ko no odobro ni ba e no so wonko biem e di 1 week na ati say we free so that is the scenario you're trying to create out there we be cast be 2 or 3 weeks now say e pamo no wo so na de na de money di
but supreme
you see when you busa for mo slow down
some cases say gigabit matna say key up a story say
kwaku na de giga mu ye de PapaShee mu chire no de
PapaShee o sofo
oh
supreme
kwaku na say so kwaku bi no me na de bi say me nyabro nsam nipa o
well
me tu say me nyabro nsam anki me nyabro nsam nipa e na nyame nipa nya PapaShee nkwa na nyame nipa what you say on slow down obi no e nyame adoe and obi no e nyame dwan on slow down PapaShee won to ne bo
on slow down PapaShee on tonable you better call so we na yen to so ya na bamba
me dey wa wala yo
o dey o supreme dana o ya the producer me fa calls kakra na yen to so Supremo give us all the info. Supremo don't stop this for Supremo Yezo yee send here your son na is nkofon so et ho ye yo Supremo is justice for Supremo
and then
to screen so
and there was a consign a bomb basso. Congress and also for bomb basso.
Now the
I was a consign a bomb basso.
0593024576 0593024576. So friend outside the country now 2+233 no. Also no and 59302555.
Could be this issue of bigamy almost around Moke Kaino. Well, I was about
the general when you want some near
Campo. Mocasa was bigamy no.
But you can't carry for say court.
And I said, almost I will be
a quarter for no. Who said, baby, I come 4 year company, and I'm feared the year count. Your man, I can't because Musa and for at the fry.
I'm confused.
Yes, I hammer. And a hammer pa. No, Zurumo, you're a course on PapaShee no better panel.
Koyonso.
And I do koyon.
Make I got the koyonso. And I do koyon. The koyonso man.
The koyonso man. I want now to profit PapaShee. I bet you to.
The attack you man.
The attack man. Supremo. My first caller, Supremo. My first caller. Young welcome. Hello.
Supremo, they say that the Tony team, papa.
Abotre.
Bodin. You know my name.
Kokosane.
Yeah, mini.
Yeah,
I said, no,
I also be bob.
I don't tell me bad new, and then I come in my
Supremo.
Kokosane, you are.
Ebenezer Bekano YouTube and Sana Obusopeni Efrain. Ebenezer say Odobloni Collins and Obusopeni. Only a sign Ejiska. And so Supreme about can once more. Or did not see
there be on fancy or say and only dear or cast winning manu bois. Name
so. Only because the interest in you.
Interest to us who can say, Sir Busana Trauma, a nipper means saying a signature, yeah, or you sue or can't be cry.
Almost a Roman father, hold on information free.
You are not being fair to Roman father. You are not being fair to Roman father. Father, I
can't read, my come.
Goes in the transfer. Goes in the ADSC or the SC. Or the SC. It's no number on the screen 0593025576. And then for course and check. Your family to become one. Now you call your next story. And so Supremo instead of Americano. Yes, neutral Supremo.
And I just came to give the information.
Good afternoon, Rasharians. Hope you are doing good.
We are doing very well.
Okay, so good afternoon. Hope you are doing very good. Continue to do the good work. God bless you.
Thank you.
Mose, we need to free USO. We need to agenda man.
The almighty Crow. me chair phone now. Rashad press it.
Aye, osre.
Rashad.
Go.
Me bet 2 months to go Ghana. Me ba be foul.
Oh.
I mean, me tell Rashad I say because in papa ne Roman father, and you know Roman father on car. Rash on waka. Eti Rash the adwuma na oye ndie. O se say adwuma ma Roman father. Enu ti do oye sa ni ti me tena ase. O ade bi e besi bia obi ere na adwiri be kom bia no o interest. Eti ni interest here father side. But me dey make a kire ni say we jina PapaShee so acha dodo. Mesre no.
Yes.
PapaShee your software evangelist. Yes, no.
That target.
O dey yes no fa no week we dey fa no ho che no. Why? Week we dey fa no ye na ayi we Kimbrenya dey no so no. Makoti etie mo.
Mema update you.
Supremo update or the beba.
Debi mema update tobo. Me makoti etie because the bag up and you know. Any guy now will say the neighbor what you know say glasses no. Me next 2 houses no but nana so here gossip. So I gossip 24 and no oil and blogging now. Once an abro be no peja na poma. So who na means why has our video now?
The Benjamin Shay.
Yes. Next 2 houses. Fear no. And you know, once I'm starting in no. The bag no baba mama ho any ni be dim komo.
Okay.
Obe friend say
Grow.
Me can't send me. Yeah, me too.
Friday your day. Na you read Grace in the story about. Yesterday I was on call with a year neba Jabba the all US no. Almost be come side the story share me. Who's am catch say makuti ha beka. The babeka we say the bar for kind. It's no grow me nu sa topic me nu. Yeah. Because me my phone tell me say mo wa me ma me ho. Ah ni be me ma me enum story ne pa. Ye be mpa.
No. Because say me so me ya ba be ye e honom no. Say honom na kwayi. Sa ma me ne ba be ye akosi asewa ni odobro ni. Nti ye honom de me akosi asewa.
Ana ye be hwe wadi.
Ubie ma me ka me de.
Yeah. Grow, yeah that's it. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Russia, but you're doing free.
Yeah, friend me confirm me cause free Germany.
Bro, confirm but you mean to
somewhere there.
Nyame adom ye ho ye pa.
Zemadika kaze kuna afford the media na mkwa mo but this week ya Monsabeka. Yeah, Monsabeka week ya ati muka kama komantungo ya. Supremo.
Mr. Friday
Debbie too much. PapaShee so good PapaShee so. Supremo says I'm advance how you Mrs. so so wife will fear. It is a walk of near the ana walk of near be free sabi ukrom ketua na so madam for being you have better no iretna from day one. Only one no hearing everything ubi be our some we some no mana kujina baby we mana chase wakona ni na se wakoye we hearing no ni amon bi a Supremo office oba be di wachi ana se oba kwaji hwanyachi. Enti PapaShee yare de ya to go asema no because maame na boa no one maame na atena ana maame na boa no we tu kwae no okọ Germany ko record nyum kra maame no obeye se ya maame no so ati ase enti maame na ma na nya ba bi agina ti want me tane na chi mfa maame no no eno kra de ya bi si
asa me kanyina na
se se ati wo so otuje gum dodo na kami ko gina ho ya chi de wa hwem nya ma nya bibi edi no.
Oh, but I say, from the one the can say, like
yeah.
For example, another DadiesobaHene. Oh no, he's a perfect neutral. oyobia nanano na yi no kra say on hwere bibia anya kama it's no at least yan twan yan tie di ono so kan that's what
baba odi asunje baba every year the court the we asunje baba na supremo ya se bo ya papa mu because abusi apenyi ka say ono odobroni any currency na say no ko yiska no Collins guy back so be can the same thing odobroni ono such as
anything I can say para odobroni is signature to the account na minimum mo tsan say so mo take that decision
yes
it doesn't make sense to me
yes
it doesn't make sense to me
no correct
because Supremo said
100%
what I said because I was very specific saying
he was very specific on that
even GSS for meeting grant take that decision say what directly
yes
then I said it and don't tell because I don't want to believe she's part of it because it doesn't make sense
no correct say ziga crack I say and you know you miss me that must say nyame come on
yeah that's it
Bagu
Supremo can I say
now when chira wadwen wana
oh the jina ho yina ho Supremo yina na that's where the ag it's where the ag there
abusianfo ha ye top roof timber na top roof timber dwumakuo kese dwumakuo chenchirenche bia abepiem Osokoban Wood Village na abusianfo mudwuma omudia na yese omuton enua a ye de bodan so enua mu ahodo dum wa sapele mahogany bese edua bia ye de bodan so ye bia no oba Osokoban Wood Village a na ohwehwe top roof timber industry ombenya enua ni nyina bi e de amount na asem dene asem nwanwan asem fefe wo mu nyina ne nso no esan ye se wato nua ni nyina wie no o site wo ba bia wo de kono se ye mampon se ye agona se ye nsuta se ye akra se ye Ghana ba bibia no omo de beko ama free that is transportation no e free omo de begu omo kam no omo de akwa ama free sa nso na se omo wie no so omo de call site wo na dan ne ye mo so a na se wa wo feel say dan ye mo so ma wa sa nso na top roof timber ebe bodan no so ama kama dan no so bo na ye friend installation o mbe bodan no so abreko a o mo nje o dama o mo nje kobo o mo nje sidi o mo nje sika bia enti fa number na egu ase no na frɛ top roof timber na no mo eni nkita ho na se muni yes mo no mo ni nkita ho na nkita hodie no obekira wo say free transportation free installation na se o mo de car be fa nneoma na abre free o mo de bre free wi a na fe o to fere se o mo bodan no so ma wa o mbe san so abodan no so ama free nti abusuafo top roof timber a ewo Wood Village kan kire Ghana fo nyina mo amwo aburochire titiri wudi scanner ma obi wa discanner wudi scanner ma wabusuafo madi wodi afa scanner bra top roof timber na omo nkɔ bɔ dan no so fefefefe abrako omo nyɛ dan ma nyɛ utaku wotɔ nua na yakɔbɔ so ama